color wheel. Now, color wheel is played on this beautiful board called the wheel, and it's a solitaire game, although it has you can also play cooperative if you decide you want to work together. And the object is to rearrange the pieces on the board so that they are all clustered into groups of a single color. Kind of sort of like solving a Rubik's Cube, if you will, but a lot easier. Now, the way you get to do that is by swapping pieces if they are the same size or the same color. Now, usually you're going to do color changes, but every now and then a size change is very important. So let me demonstrate it. So here, for example, I could take these two pieces and have them trade places, like that. And then I could also take these and trade them like that, because they're both the same size.
Now that's 2 moves. So
that was 2 moves. And exactly.
Moves.
So each time I take a move, I'm going to stand up one of these pieces in the scoring track.
Okay.
We have exactly 27 moves to solve the puzzle.
That's the thing I always forget to do when I'm playing the game.
That's where it's good to be having a cooperative version where somebody's just mainly keeping track of the score while the other person's mainly solving.
So how about if I play and you keep score?
All right. Well, I just want to make one more move, and that is this one here, which is to just sort of demonstrate that now, see, we have all of our purples are clustered together.
Right.
And so now...
And it's a random setup from all of the pieces, so you're not always going to have the same number of each color.
Yeah, it's different every time, and...
Okay.
Yeah, well,
all right.
Take another move.
All right, so I am going to move these 2 pieces.
Okay.
Like this.
Right, now you're getting your oranges clustered. If I may suggest, this would make a very nice swap.
Actually, I was working on my blues, and I'd like to do that first.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to do this. Like that.
Okay.
And then...
Well, yeah, that was just going to say, that's awful tempting there.
Like that. And I have one more. Now I want to keep
you don't want to mess that one
here.
up, exactly. So that one's a nice closure bit.
Okay, so I got my blues in order. Now you were talking about the oranges.
Right, if we swap those 2 there, no, not those 2, these 2.
Why is that better than these? Oh, because you want to get these out.
Actually, that would probably
better.
Well, no, but it doesn't. These are not connected.
But I'm gonna
This one still is separated off from the group of orange. If you do this, your oranges are all done. Whether or not you want them that way,
my yellows.
It's true. You're probably you're in charge.
Am I
so what
playing
would you
this
like
game?
to do? You are.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. What would you
all
like
right,
to do?
so I think I'm gonna actually work over here on my reds.
Okay.
First.
Fair enough.
So that if I'm going to swap these like this, and this like this, there aren't really that many reds here.
You are 1/3 of the way through your moves.
Ooh, well, don't scare me. This one's going to be harder because I need a different size to make that happen. So you're saying you can also swap 2 of the same color of different
Exactly,
sizes.
and it doesn't happen as often, but when you need it, it's really important.
Which one here was not connected? It was.
Well, this orange group,
right.
These 2 are not.
I don't know if this is the right thing, but it's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change these 2.
Mm-hmm.
So those are 2 different, the same color of different
color.
sizes, like that, which now gives me the large one here, so I can do my red swap like that.
Exactly, and
I'm very glad you're keeping score.
Brings that's my whole job.
All right. So now I'm thinking green, because there is one small green.
Very nice.
And
you can bring one of the large greens into that spot. That other green is going to be a little trickier for you.
It is. So
now notice you only have 3 of the light blues. Right. And one of them is right there. You can switch those and then switch the green.
Yeah, that's the only way that I can, because that's that makes sense. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm running out of moves. But I'm getting there. All right, so now I'm back to this orange-yellow thing and that blue thing. So I'm going to do these here. I have to figure out how to get my small blue here, so I have to turn this one to a small. So I'm going to change these 2 like that, and then like this.
You have now used up 2/3 of your moves.
Oh, see, I got lots of time.
You do have a lot of time. It's going very well.
Yeah, it is. So now I can sort out this whole orange-yellow mess in a way that is everything else is settled.
It's looking good.
So I'll go here. And
Now, the number of moves was carefully chosen after a repeated number of games to be just the right level of challenging. Not too hard that you fail all the time, but hard enough that you do sometimes
all right,
fail.
so now I have to
It also balances nicely
this,
to be the number of monochrome pieces in the box.
this to get the small one in the right place, and then I can do this.
And look at that. You win with 5 moves to spare. Well done.
Thank you. Now, I didn't put it in the actual color order.
Roy G. Biv order.
Roy G. Biv order is the extra level of challenge.
Yeah, if you want to increase the challenge,
try.
you can do that. I know you didn't bother, but that's fine. Most people don't. And that's how you play Color Wheel.